If you're a fan of bold and expressive art, come check out my Patreon. For just $1, you'll get exclusive access to artwork that I don't share anywhere else. Click the link in the video description to dive into my daring creations and unique artistic style. A half-century-old mystery surrounding a stolen masterpiece has reached its resolution. A 16th-century Madonna and Child painting, attributed to the Italian artist Antonio Solario, known as Lo Zingaro, has been returned to its rightful owner, the Civic Museum of Belluno, Italy. The painting, which vanished from the museum in 1973, unexpectedly resurfaced in the possession of a Norfolk woman, Barbara de Dozsa. For years, the artwork resided within the walls of East Barsham Manor, a 16th-century home near Fakenham, once described by Henry VIII as his small country palace. This seemingly idyllic setting concealed a complex legal and ethical dilemma. Initially, Ms. de Dozsa, citing her late husband's good faith purchase in 1973 and the UK Limitations Act of 1980, resisted calls for the painting's repatriation. The painting's presence on Interpol and Italian Carabinieri most wanted lists, however, made its sale, exhibition, or even transportation incredibly risky. The story took a dramatic turn in 2017 when Ms. de Dozsa attempted to sell the painting through a regional auction house. This action brought the artwork to the attention of an individual connected with the Belluno Museum, reigniting the quest to recover the stolen masterpiece. The subsequent years witnessed persistent efforts by Christopher Marinello, a leading specialist art lawyer from Art Recovery International, to persuade Ms. de Dozsa to return the painting. Working pro bono, driven by a personal connection to the Veneto region and a deep commitment to ethical art recovery, Marinello employed his renowned tenacity. He skillfully navigated the complexities of international law, countering the arguments surrounding the UK Limitations Act with the compelling reality of the painting's compromised status due to its inclusion on stolen art databases. He described the UK law as nonsense in the face of international legal realities. His persistence ultimately paid off, even amidst the delays caused by COVID-19 lockdowns that hampered the timely transfer of necessary documentation. The painting's journey back to Belluno, though, was not simply a legal victory. It represented a triumph of ethical considerations. Marinello's unwavering dedication was complemented by the generous support of Arte Generali, an art insurance company whose donation covered the logistical costs associated with the repatriation. The final act saw Ms. de Dozsa relinquishing the painting unconditionally, a decision Marinello hailed as a restoration of faith in humanity. He praised her for choosing to do what is right, despite the potential legal complexities and the considerable pressures surrounding the case. Her decision stands in stark contrast to the actions of many who cling to stolen artworks, disregarding the rights of the victims. The returned Solario painting represents a significant piece of Belluno's cultural heritage, a fragment of its identity, history, and soul, as Mayor Oscar de Pellegrin eloquently stated. The recovery also sheds light on the broader issue of stolen art, and the ongoing efforts to recover such pieces. Other paintings, including a Madonna and Child by Placido Fabris, remain missing from the Belluno Museum and are listed on the Carabinieri Stolen Art Database. Marinello's call for public assistance in locating these missing artworks underscores the collaborative nature of this ongoing quest. The Solario painting's successful return to Belluno serves as both a testament to the persistence of those dedicated to recovering stolen art and a reminder of the profound value of cultural heritage. This story ends with the triumphant return of a masterpiece, but the larger narrative continues, a narrative of justice, perseverance, and the enduring power of art to connect us to our past. The success in recovering the Solario painting is a hopeful sign, a beacon shining on the continuing search for other missing treasures, emphasizing the vital role of international cooperation and individual ethical choices in protecting the world's cultural patrimony.